stop running now. With you I found my peace somehow. Let go of every thought that.
Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. In today's video we are going to go over my debt, which means this will be a debt confession of the amount of debt I still have for the beginning of 2026. And by the way, you guys, welcome to 2026. This is my first video of the year, and hopefully things will continue to go as planned. So this here is my 2025 debt overview. I started out with 7 debts. The end of December 2024, I had paid off 3 of these debts, and it left me with 4. So we're gonna see what debts that we have left. So this is my so I guess you can say beginning of January 1st, 2025, I was in debt of $21,603.96. So we'll see. So we're gonna do 2026. We had my Amex card, which was paid off the end of 2024. I had a Capital One 2 card, which I had 3 Capital One cards. This was Capital One 2, which started out with the lowest balance. I paid it off December 30th of 24. I had a Target card, and I paid it off 12/30/24. Then we have my Merrick card. It had a balance of $1807.76, but then I think in January, after I made another payment, the balance came down to $849.74. So if we'll look at my debt for 2026, we will see that we have Amex still at a 0 balance. We have Capital One 2. It is still at a 0 balance. We have Target. It is still at a 0 balance. Merrick is now at a 0 balance as of March 28th, 2025. Capital One 1, which started with a balance of $29.38.29, it is at a 0 balance, and it was paid off in April 5th of 2025. Capital One 3, it started at a $3,824.21. It became a 0 balance August 19th, 2025. I actually rolled Capital One 1, Capital One 3, and Merrick. I rolled these into a interest-free card, which became my Chase card, and so we'll get to that at the end. We have Capital One, my auto loan, Capital One Auto. We started with a $13,991.72. It is at a 0 balance as of 12/31/25. Then we come to Chase. Chase is the card that Merrick, Capital One, capital 1, 3. I rolled all of this over until the Chase card, which makes the Chase have a balance of $6,729.98. As of 12/31/25, let's see what the balance is. I don't have my phone with me, so I'll be right back. I have to grab my phone. All right, I'm back. So I have my account set up here. So right now, as of, we can move this out of the way for a second. Right now, as of 12/31/25, the balance on Chase is $5,249.98. So, and then we also have Chase 2. Chase 2 was a card that I only applied for because it was a Disney card, and it currently has never had a balance on it. I made one purchase on it just to keep the card active because I got the card back in April of 2025, and I've never used the card, but I put a couple of small charges on the card just to keep it active. But as of 12/31/2025, my total debt owed is $5,249.98. So you guys, I am well on the way to becoming totally debt free. This balance that is left on Chase 1, it is still interest free. I still have it interest free until the end of June of 2026, and it will be paid off by then, hopefully sooner than later. But you guys, I am well on my way to being debt free. I wanted to be debt free by the end of 2025, but that didn't happen. So I just turned the focus on to becoming debt free of my car loan. So the amount that my car payment is the amount that is going towards this card, plus any additional monies that I save and use in savings challenges. All right, you guys, I want to thank you all for watching. Thanks for coming back to check on my channel. I am still going. I know I haven't done a video all the month of January yet, but those videos are coming. I'll be coming back with the first budget of January for paycheck number 1. January is a magic month for me, so I'll be getting paid 3 times this month. So I'll be back in the next video with the budget for my first paycheck of 2026. All right, you guys, thanks for watching.